Alright, so how's everyone doing so far? So far, so good? Okay, good. So my name is Mantion, and I have to tell you, I am super excited about this topic. This is a topic that is so very near and dear to my heart. I do have to thank Josh because he helped me put together a few of the slides, and I don't remember all of the orders, but I could not be more happy to talk to you today about certain kinds of creatures like the duck-billed platypus, because I think in a lot of ways, sometimes in life, you worry about the fact that you're a mammal that lays eggs, and you don't embrace what you are. And I think more and more, if we can just embrace who we are, whether it's a duck-billed platypus or a furry green monster, because you know, some of us, we all feel that way sometimes. We've all had our furry green monster days. Then when we get past thinking about that, then we'll just start to enjoy life. And I think a lot of the lessons we learned today, it is not about going to Alaska. It is about going to Alaska with friends and doing something you enjoy. It might be painting or hunting dinosaurs or running from dinosaurs or running as dinosaurs, whatever it may be. And when you run away from dinosaurs, you do kind of scream. But you know, other times, the monsters in life, and this is one of the greatest lessons from Sesame Street, aren't as scary as you think, right? Because some monsters are just lovable. You know, and I take that personal lesson myself because, as you can tell, I'm a big introvert. So I'm enjoying this opportunity to get out because sometimes I just want to sit there, like on the building, like a gargoyle, right? Albeit a fluffy one. And I realize that if you sit in life like a gargoyle on the buildings, you don't experience life. And then, you know, you feel like talking about Daffy Scully mouse thing, like, you know, Disney on a rampage, which is not a good thing. So that's why you want to get out there and you want to enjoy life, participate, get out there and go to the South Pole or wherever you may want to be, because you'll find such interesting people as you go around. Right now, they may not be very talkative. They might like having beards. I personally am not big on beards, but I am trying to do the little thing because I was in the Navy several years. I always had to be clean shaven. So that was my one little rebel. But the upside about going in the Navy is you get to go all around, right? So one of the things is you can go to various places like maybe Dublin, in fact, right? And one of the interesting things I learned about Dublin, not when I was in the Navy, is they use nitrogen dioxide to make their beer better. So the point being is, as you go through life, right, don't be worried about who you are, just be happy with you. Whether you're pulling your hair out sometimes, we all have those days, I get that feeling. Whether you're you know, sometimes we all have our personal problems. Or to mention, there are creams for it though, so don't worry. And, you know, realistically, just keep in mind that no matter how hungry you are for life, your belly's not going to actually eat anybody. The world is often a safer place than your fears make you think. So, you know, don't be afraid to go out there and enjoy life, because that's when you'll find out that big gooey stuff comes out of machines. And, you know, really worrying about the little things is not good, right? I mean, I'm all for experiencing life, and I think sometimes just eat the damn sausage. Don't worry about where it comes from. You don't really want to know, because it may be ground up shark babies. Because, you know, don't knock it if you've never had shark babies. It's a delicacy, I'll admit it, from my personal planet of shark baby on. But, you know, it's important to laugh at life, because if you don't have the opportunity to stand up on stage and laugh at your life, whether it's eating whatever it is that I shouldn't have said I was eating, you just have to be happy, because, you know, realistically, I'm not big on fashion, but I know stripes are really good. And the only thing better than stripes is having your entire room filled with stuffed animals, because clearly that's what every manly man likes to have. It's not enough stuffed animals, especially in the next to last, and hopefully not last, Harry Potter movie comes out, because owls are awesome, right? So, you know, if you take nothing else out from Ignite, is one, never let Josh do your slides. Two, remember, life is about the experience, and sometimes you just have to barrel through and get on with it. Don't worry about the fact that you may not remember every single slide or any of them. Just go out there, smile, because, you know, it's important to have the right attitude. I had an XO on my submarine once tell me the most important job for the officers is to smile, because if the crew doesn't think we're happy about what we're doing, they won't perform as well. I thought that was really interesting. And let's face it, sometimes you don't feel like smiling because someone is jabbing you in the arm or something, right? You know, for the life of me, I think that if we could figure out how to do shots better, kids would like doctors better, because sometimes you just got to get ahead of life. And sometimes you don't feel like you can get ahead, but there are certain stores you can go to that is surprisingly easy and on sale. If you don't read Chinese, this is on sale. So don't be afraid to sit down sometimes, really ponder about your life, and think about how you can go out and experience new things. Because sometimes if you don't stare long enough at your sandwich, you'll forget to eat it. And then you start really making crappy movies, right? Now The Matrix is awesome, but that's my time. Thank you very much.